I blame you, Gilbert.
What did I do?
I blame
I
you
know.
too.
What did you do? I'm sorry.
The only person who
Sorry,
ever does
guys.
that
I
to
love
me.
you. Okay, here we go.
I'm sorry.
Nightmare before the YAWP. What are you doing drinking after everything you've already taken? There's a little Yorkie dog asking me this and a yellow cat, and I think it was supposed to be Joe's house, but the house goes further back to Washington. What are we doing out here? There are picnic tables and benches and a few of my friends, and we're sitting out past the lawn by the garage watching the grown-ups have their party. Everyone's sober but me. I can't really recall what I've taken, but I do recall that it tasted good and foul. One of my friends is Jeffrey Adams. He tells me I terrify him. It dawns on me that we shouldn't be out here. We're going to get in trouble with the adults in the house. We're having the party. I try to tell them this, but I've taken too many drugs tonight to enunciate properly. I just start bleeding short, messy syllables like when I used to take lots of cough medicine and walk around in public babbling about the end of the world. Finally, I managed to tell Jeff that we shouldn't be out here. We're going to get in trouble with his parents, the parachutes. I feel a stifling mild sense of panic, but then I hear Joe laughing at me from a tree near a bench, like his parents would care. We're always welcome here. That little shit. Jeff tells me, Joe, you're a fucking shithead. Oh, you're not filming. He's not here either. Jeff tells me as we head inside that it scares him when I ask which color is which. It's grass. What color do you think it is? Joe's still laughing that impish little shit laugh of his. I still feel such love for him that goes beyond homoeroticism, even though he moved to Seattle years ago and this is just a dream. The house is full of animals, yet still so clean and tidy, and I wonder how vaguely for a moment how they manage that. Then stumble inside the kitchen scouting for booze. There's a black dude there, and for some reason Shireen Dada, and the two of them are making out. They stop and turn to me, and for a moment it's like he's sweet-talking me, and she's got her cleavage way up in my face, and I think it's like they had decided that the first drug addict who wanders into this pristine kitchen looking for booze is going to get coerced into some kind of weird threesome. He gives me a sly, slow, 4-point handshake, and that ultra-hip, knowing grin, just like Trayvon did before he tried to kill me. The kind of handshake that would have impressed me when I was a kid, and a sort of leering grin that maybe me and Shireen will just sit this one out. It's really creepy, like going to the menagerie. I mean, a little bit. That place is a little weird. Come on. Woo! It used to be, at least. They were creepier before. Okay. He tells me I have to trust him. He's seen me out around the grind and he wants to educate me. He tells me to trust him. About what? I say, unsettled. About Jesus Christ, he says. And I realize that I miscalculated their intentions completely. Since when is Shireen a Christian, I ask myself, as the kitchen is flooded with people getting birthday cake. Jesus was a great healer, I say to them, and then I turn to Joe and I finish, they all had something. The next thing I know, all the adults in the house are throwing their birthday cake on the floor and mashing it into the carpet with their feet. The cake is weird, it kind of looks like samosa. Oh, nobody got it. It's a sick joke. The Yorkie little dog and the yellow cat are suddenly having a terrible fight. Their fangs grow inches out of their slobbering jaws and they're cussing at each other in doggish and cat-like twisted voices. They're making a terrible scene, but nobody is paying any attention to them but Joe and I as they tear each other apart. I have to intervene, but sticking my hand in between them is a really bad idea, and soon I'm bleeding. I pick up my hand with the cat still attached. This is none of your fucking business, the cat hisses, tearing at my hand and arm, and I'm trying to shake off the cat she's still attached, and until I shake her, I'm shaking her to stop until I shake her like Lenny shakes a rabbit. Her belly spills open bluntly, and baby cats spill out. Now the cat is screeching about her babies, and I'm sobbing to Joe that I didn't know cats were marsupials, and pleading frantically for him to please help me put the babies back inside her. My hands are bleeding and that horrible cat blood color seeping with the blood, but we can't put them back again, not ever. You see, I'll show you. When the chips are down, these so-called civilized people will eat each other. You see, I'm not a monster. I'm just ahead of the curve. So we've all had enough Heath Ledger impressions, but literally the Joker appeared at the end of the dream and said that to me. So what am I gonna do? Okay, performance part 2. And now for something completely different. A white male with a tape recorder up his nose. Getting naked and playing with guns. There's a gerbil in the microwave, a baseball bat, and everyone sharing kisses and building a bomb. We'll set it off like Microsoft in '94. We'll set it off like Microsoft in '94. McDonald's play place before the Xbox. Cake frosting, sweet talking bedroom wall. Covered in knives, touching God. Burning shit. We'll make a wish and take a trip to Future Town like our daddy did. And we'll kill the neighbor kid who only wants to be our friend. His dad is dead enough that his new dad can cure the bend. We'll make a wish and take a trip to Future Town. Feeling weird yet tasting sweet. It's a top bottom rock smoking magic mass, making it bleed, feeling sweet, getting weird. Now I can see the playground through the trees, and I can see the playground from the trees. And we'll show that neighbor kid what our love actually means. He's here from out of town and heard he's got ADD. We'll climb the tallest branch with a rifle full of dreams. And we'll blow the little dickhead up to smithereens. Getting naked, anybody who's playing with guns. There's a gerbil in the microwave, a baseball bat, and everyone sharing kisses, building a bomb. We'll set it off like Microsoft in '94. We'll set it off like Microsoft in '94. We'll set it off like Microsoft in '94 in our backyard. That was Andrew Jackson Jihad, now known as AJJ. Thank you.